Hi, Higherself Magic here. Welcome to my spirit room. This reading is for whomever is meant to find it. And my spirit room, as I've said, is in the middle of nature. I've got a forest, wood garden to one side, and got squirrels, robins. Butterflies are dying down now as autumn's setting in, and I've got trees, beautiful cherry tree, and lots and lots of plants, peaceful, serene plants. It's a sort of animal sanctuary really. Olive trees and all sorts of plants, some from the south of France, brought here years ago, so it's very Mediterranean looking. Though we've not got Mediterranean weather here in England and the UK, in London. I'm very lucky to live in the very countryside-y part of London. So let's make a start. The energy I'm getting in today is someone feeling a little bit better than they did this morning, but they've woke up very anxious, particularly about finances. So someone who's listening to this, or who's going to listen to this, is worried about finances. Maybe work isn't as good as it was, or they've just hit a rough spot. Someone's not well, they're in hospital, so they're relying on just their own income, or someone's lost their job. There's just a number of factors here. My Eye of the Tiger is here for September, and I really do love this cloth. Let's see what my spirit guide says, and what my dragon crystal ball says, and what the cards say. I'm an intuitive fairy reader, so I work on a Humanairy spirit. That's between humans and fairy connections, telepathic ones. And someone that's listening to this is so much more intuitive and connected to spirit and fairies than they know. And hopefully they're going to realize quite soon. So here we have the Hanged Man. Could be a Pisces that's listening, and I'm a Pisces moon, so look at all your placements. Could be someone who's just feeling they're hanging up in there, just hanging on in there by a thread, and they just don't know if the thread's going to break and they're just going to collapse on the floor. But don't worry, it won't, not at all, but you feel like that. You're waiting to hear something. Yes, I don't know what, but you're waiting to hear something. Maybe progress with a job, or some, yeah, look, we're coming towards the end of those failed plans though, so you're still feeling the swords in your back. Someone's put them there, sword in your back, but we're coming towards the end of those failed plans, so you're not going to be hanging on like that much longer, whoever you are. And everybody goes through rough times, low times, where your self-esteem is low and you feel that you're not getting anywhere, but you're going towards your finer moments. Look at you wearing your finery there and having pentacles. Ooh, that's the 9 of Pentacles, so lots of pentacles. You might get a win. I don't promise lottery wins here, but you know, sometimes you're just so lucky and you just get them. You are very much a no-nonsense sort of person, and for you, a spade is a spade and everything's pretty much black and white, but you want something good to happen. You just want to believe in the magic, and you somehow can't, because you think, why aren't I getting what I need? Their triumph over adversity, it's coming. and more pentacles. Look, they're coming. So don't worry. You're feeling very overtaxed about all this. And so it's somehow better to hang upside down than to be in the real world. You also feel very left out in the cold by people. People that you thought would help you haven't turned up. They haven't shown their... Some of them have left you in the lurch. Spirit's looking at them, walking away. Friends or lovers that have let you down. But that was a time when you felt nostalgic and free. Maybe you've been let down by a partner, and so you're suffering those financial constraints. But someone's definitely let you down. Whether they're going to come back in is another matter. We'll have to look at that. And whether a leopard changes its spots is another matter. But here we've got lots of choices coming in for you. So don't worry. And you're going through a transformation period as this cycle is over. It's like the caterpillar has become the butterfly. The butterfly is fluttering around because the caterpillar did all the hard work. But you're doing the hard work and you're going through that transformation period. So to get to be that beautiful butterfly, you have to. Now, this usually comes up in my Sagittarius readings. So maybe a Sagittarius will listen that is going to be concerned about or worried. Maybe you're worried about a child, an older child, a son or a daughter who's not earning at the moment. They're out of a job. Things are going to turn around for them, and maybe they're dependent on you and you're not able to meet the expenses of it all, or you can't promote what they need for them to get on. Things are going to change. The sun is coming in. I've got the Queen of Wands here, so maybe a Sagittarius, that's how it's linking up, it's going to come in and help you, whoever you are. Or you are a Sagittarius. Oh, you're a Leo. Look, the strength of the lion. That's what you have, the strength of the lion. Yeah, and we've got the number 8 there. You're going to get good karma with your strength. You've got the 8 there, and this is the number 8 karmic year where Saturn is kicking asses, but he's not going to kick yours. You have got control of the big bad lion there, and not all lions are bad. But you are not scared of it and you're tackling it head on. And that's what the lion needs, someone to tackle it head on, not to run away. So maybe someone's been bullying you and you're facing them head on. Maybe they're going to get the karma they deserve because of the bullying. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely working in your favour. Yes, it is. And from the 9 of Cups, no, we didn't get the 9 of Cups, it's the 9 of Pentacles. We have got the 10 of Cups. We're going straight into the happiness. So someone's going to come and make you happy. It looks like you are now half White Witch, half Priestess. It's like you've learnt so much through the hardship, through the worries, that no money in the world can buy what you have learnt. No money in the world can buy the wisdom that you are experiencing. And you're going to put that to good use. You just need some luck, and that is coming in. And again, we've got the happy news about the child. So I do think that's going to make you happy. And I do think that child who's now grown up is going to help your financial situation quite a lot. So High Priestess, High Empress, or Emperor or High Priest, you definitely have gone beyond royalty, and you are showing all the great parts of royalty, like the stability, the wisdom, the patience, the sophistication, the sensitivity, the love, the tenderness. It's all showing to people that need it, and you're making the final push to get there right now. So you feel you're not, you feel you're hanging upside down, whilst in actual fact, what you've been doing is laying the groundwork for something really good. All you have to do is make that final push yourself into, get out of that stress mode and get yourself into a position where you can make massive changes on your home front, on your work front. And again, you've got the karmic 8 card. So whoever you are, the karmic 8 is working in your favor. You're going to feel like the karmic 8 has not been working in your favor. You've been getting all the shit, but actually you are not. These are the most important months from September the 22nd to January the 1st for the 8 karmic good stuff. And I think I said this in a previous reading. Sometimes karma acts in strange ways. It brings people down. You know, either they lose their job or their car breaks down. Things that are pretty normal, really. But when they happen all in one go, it is a big karmic hit. And people that are good will feel the stress, as perhaps you've been feeling with these things sort of happening. But people that have been bad don't look at it like that until that tin roof is taken over their head and they see in someone else someone like themselves but worse. And so yeah, they're going to experience someone like themselves but worse than themselves, and that's the best dole of karma they can get. Whilst you are going to get some nice lucky breaks with karma now, and you just have to believe, you just have to have faith in that. Here we've got someone, look, family stability. We've got someone, this card I'm reading in 2 different ways. Got someone coming to you with a cup of love if you're alone. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe they will rekindle that love with a cup of love. But also that young knight, that young man or woman who is just going to make it, is going to bring you a cup of love and say, hey, I'm going to put your problems right. You've brought me up amazingly and thank you for the sacrifices, and now I'm going to do it for you. So we talked about you being the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. You definitely have that ability to cut through rubbish and to talk to people in a very, very good way. But you have felt very let down and betrayed by a number of people in your past, and they have made you feel really sad. And now you're looking out and thinking, yeah, where am I going with all this? But a possible partnership is going to come through and make it all right. Yeah, I'm just checking that you can see everything here. So yeah, and someone's going to come along with some pentacles and offer for you or your grown-up child or someone that you care for that's going to benefit you as well. But if you get benefited by the King of Pentacles, you are going to benefit other people. Here's about a return of benefit that I'm seeing. So you're either going to be given money to help other people, or someone's going to be given money to help you. It's as simple as that. So something amazing is coming in money-wise, and it is going to be wonderful because it's going to make you feel more relaxed, less worried about how to pay the insurances, the taxes, the food bills, the this and the that. You're going to find it quite easy with a bit left over. I'm not going to say you're going to be a multi-millionaire, but you are going to find it much easier, and that is going to enable you to put more time into yourself, loving yourself and developing your own strengths, where you can make more money. Money makes money, as you know, with rich people. And if you've got the money, you can invest in yourself, in your products, in your work, and make more money. So it's all gonna start, it's like a snowball. Start small, and then you roll it in the blanket of snow, the carpet of snow, and it grows and it grows and it grows. And that's what I'm seeing for you. And some of you are going to be using this time up to December the 31st to heal. Your karmic blessings are going to come in the form of healing, making you stronger, making you healthier, making you happier mentally. Yeah. Gosh, we've got the karmic 8 again. So something very karmic's happening around you. People are getting what they deserve. Yeah, it's all about what they deserve. Reap what you sow, and you have been sowing so much good that I can't expect anything but good to come. Let me just, I'm not going to just take the full but I'd like to mention it. It's at the top again, and you are going to leap into something without even worrying, because you're going to be worry-free soon. You're going to be worry-free because you know you're not going to fall off the cliff and drown. So it's all going to change. I just want one more tarot card because these speak to me so much like a friend. Got the Emperor. The Emperor for the Empress. Okay, so you're going to be a perfect match. You're really going to work at that and make it amazing. Someone is reflecting on you, and this has come up in a previous reading. Someone's reflecting on you and the impact you had on them, and they are not happy. They did something bad to you, but they have to try and put that right. Either seek your forgiveness or get back with you, which you might not want. But they are not in a good position because of the karmic number 8. Yeah, karma's teaching them a lot of lessons about where they went wrong, their lies, their cheating, their behavior. And now they're going to come back in with a different mindset, a strength of love, a strength of enjoyment of life, rather than a manipulating sense of life. And they want to share that enjoyment with you, but whether you're going to feel like that or not, you can forgive them for whatever. It's somehow linked to this card here. Yeah, let's get a little bit more on that. So they're reflecting on you. They're very bored at the moment. Oh, they're feeling it. Oh, why did I let this wonderful person go out of my life? And now I'm paying the price of loneliness, sadness. They might have made the wrong choice and chosen someone over you, or they may have been in a relationship and you didn't know about it and they just decided to stay there but have played you along. Something where they're getting their karmic lessons. Can we have some more cards on this situation, please? On this person. Okay. So here we are. Ooh, Temperance is trying to make them a better person. They definitely see you as their lover, of the best lover they've ever had. They loved you, but whether their love is worthy of you, I don't know. And the Chariot, yeah, they messed up on the Chariot last time, and they're hoping that they can become your world, because they have been, you have been their world, or they think you're their world. Now it depends how mature they are, but they definitely want to make progress with you, and they're going to come forwards quite swiftly, but it all depends on your reactions. They feel very emotionally unfulfilled at the moment, so they've really taken a banging. And the Hierophant, we've got a time where the spirit ancestors are very close to us, and I think their spirit ancestors, this person's spirit ancestors, are going on at them mentally, telepathically, and saying, you know, you need more purpose in your life, you need proper people in your life, so you won't feel that despair and that anxiety and that sense of hopelessness, and be locked with people that just argue and criticize you all the time. You want proper happiness, and they're getting their tower moment because of karma, or they've just experienced it. So yeah, they're feeling the heartbreak now that you felt. I mean, they were sad when they had to go, but they were deceitful and manipulative, and they were living in a very stagnant, unhealthy relationship. So whoever they were with was not making them happy, but they probably chose finances or a stable life over love. They could be a Virgo. And they're definitely an earth sign, I think, but they could be a Virgo. But the light shining over all their mistakes, and they don't want to make any more. So they want justice for you. They want to show you that they cared. But there's someone else that, if you're single, that is wanting to come in. Someone very recently in your situation, or from your recent past, maybe a year ago, that you are just sort of like chitting and chatting with every now and again. Yeah, that's possibly going to be the venture you want, the new relationship you want. So there are choices. That card for choices came up. Karma's really, Saturn, the Lord of Karma, Saturn is really making judgments right now. He's judging people on their past efforts. Someone's going to be saying I love you, and you'll just know which love you want, because you are very intuitive now, very intuitive. And that child, good news about that child again. So I think that's definitely going to make your house so much happier and so much more stable. Yeah. And the money, look at all these money cards. Gosh, I've got 3 in a row. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. The 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, money is coming in. And the Ace of Pentacles, 5 in a row. Goodness me. So I am not worried about you money-wise. Maybe you've been wishing, and your star is, you've been wishing, and your lucky star is coming through now. Yes. And then we've got your youthful confidence starting to return. And we've got the 9 of Cups. And you've got the 10 of Cups. So you're on a journey towards that 10 of Cups. Let's take a few more cards for you. And then we will know how much you have. Grown, or are growing right now. So the anguish you've been feeling will go. The money fears you've been feeling will go. And all will be well. And you will be helping other people with the money you make. I'm sure of that. Or as I said, your firstborn or your only child is going to be helping you. Can we have a few cards, please? Ooh, what's happening? Can we have a few cards, please? Higherself Magic here. As I said, please like, share and subscribe. Better still, if you comment, tell me where you're from. That would be amazing. I would love to know. Let's see what we get here. Inward revolution. Yeah, there's something happening on the inside for you. You're on a special soul journey. So don't despair. These are all lessons you have to learn, and you're going through all the different colours of life and the colours of the season. Right now in the reds and the oranges and the autumn. You're creating space, you're decluttering. You're creating space for yourself as well by letting go of the people that are no longer needed, or the things that are no longer needed. Yeah, your soul tree is very important. Your your family tree, your spirit ancestors. They're really trying to help you at the moment. And you're doing a lot of, if you're a writer, do write now, because your soul ancestors, your family ones, are going to be channeling for you. You're going to write amazingly. You're going to hear some inner voices. Don't ignore those inner voices, your sort of higher self, through your spirit ancestors talking. There's a lot of soul crafting going on. I've never had all those cards together. So the soul is very important. Soulmate, soul craft, looking at your own soul and finding the match to your soul in someone else. It's a very important saying that if we could see what people's souls looked like and judged beauty on that, the sort of people we would be with would be very different to the people we go for, because the soul says it all. And Roald Dahl, the famous children's writer, says, if you're kind, if you're lovely, it shows in your face. You will always be beautiful. So I just want to take one or two of these before I go. So the divine and your spirit ancestors are working in your favor. You're getting gifts from them, so don't despair. Even if it feels everything's barren and you're sad and you haven't got any money in your purse, no money spare to do anything nice, don't worry, it will change. Set your sights higher, because, you know, look at nice things, because very soon you'll be able to buy them. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Really do have faith, whoever you are today. Do have faith. Connect with nature. Go for walks. Feel the breeze on your face. If you're lucky enough to live by the sea, go near water or near a river or near a canal. But if not, walk through a forest garden or a wood or a forest. Feel the energy of the deers, of the baby fawns, of the squirrels. It's all so beautiful. And the fairies and the leprechauns. Daughter. Right, if you have a daughter, or you are obviously, you could be somebody's daughter or son, so this can work both ways. The answers to your question involve your daughter, or the answers to your questions involve your mother if you are a daughter, or you may be going to have a daughter, or you're going to have a daughter-in-law. Something around daughters is very significant. You're going to love this person if it's someone new and your daughter-in-law, or a stepdaughter. You're going to love this person. It's going to make a real difference to your life. Yeah, there are spiritual happenings here, spiritual energy coming through. Yeah, your energy's just one about loving life, and that's where you're going to be with the fairies, loving life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So that person's going to come in and be your perfect match. You're going to have fairy wings to match. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Ask spirit for it. Speak to the universe. Speak to spirit. Speak to your spirit ancestors. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true, and I'm going to leave it on that note. I hope you've enjoyed my reading for you today, whoever you are, whatever sign you are. Let me know in the comments below. I'm a Sagittarius Sun, Moon Pisces, Leo rising, and a Venus Capricorn. Okay, sending love to you. Higherself Magic here. My spirit room's just basting with energy right now. It's just, I'm just feeling the energy. Oh, I just want to take a view of the tarot that I allowed to go upside down if needs be. I'm a direct card reader usually, but these are the only ones that this is the Lovers. Okay, so it's saying that, yeah, that person that loved you unfortunately loved themselves more, and maybe the new person is going to be better for you. That's just what I'm getting. But a leopard can't say can't change their spots, but maybe they can. Just listen carefully to your intuition. But that's weird how that happened. That had it fallen on the table, would it have been direct? And then, so let's see, can we have some more on this person, please, for whoever is listening to this, that person from the past that might come in, please. Okay, so, oh gosh, these are both upside down. Okay, Four of Cups, so we've got, yeah, you've been feeling, now you're suddenly aware you want to choose happiness. You've withdrawn, but now you're checking for realignment. You want to realign. You want to get back on track. So it's going to come from you. And here we've got the Five of Cups. Oh yeah, this other person's totally in tatters. They are in regret. They're disappointed. They're going through some sort of grief. They really do want to make, they felt a massive personal setback from losing you, and they do want to make some, even if it's just to make peace with you so they can get on with their lives, is what they want. Oh, Four of Swords direct. Okay. Revelations. Meditate, contemplate, don't rush into any decisions. A lot of recovery is coming in for you. A lot of recuperation. A lot of planning for the future, recuperation in terms of gifts, in terms of money. Look, this is you recuperating, resting with your swords at hand should you need them, and all the people that have been let out of your life are out of that door, and you're happy to keep them there. You don't want them to come back in, apart from one or two very special ones. And here we have, we've got the Five of Swords. Yeah, there have been, with this person, there was conflict, there was disagreements. You felt that there was something sneaky going on. You knew that you wasn't being told the whole truth, but you loved this person and they loved you. But that doesn't disappear. The feelings you had at the time don't disappear. And it may be they don't get the courage to come back because they know you were worth so much more than what they offered you. But maybe Saturn is pushing them to come through. And here we've got the Nine of Cups. They're very dissatisfied with their life right now. They'd put materialism first before you, but their inner happiness was totally affected. And now they're going, somehow they've got unpaid debts. They've not got a very good situation going on. And they're attaching all that to their unfairness with you. So they want to be fair with you to get a better deal, to get a better life. They're associating with you as the white witch stroke fairy stroke empress high priestess, and they're just like, if I don't make peace, I'm going to have this horrible life forever. So they're being weighed down by their life right now, and they think that before they can move on, they have to make some contact with you, because you're going to be their lucky aspect, their lucky star. And even if you let them go or say, no, I can't commit to that again, it was too painful and I want to be completely in a new situation, you will help their mental clarity so much more, and you will help them break through that sadness. So for the kindness, be kind, be at peace with this person. They have got a very sharp mind and they want new beginnings with you. But if they can't have new beginnings with you, then they're going to move on to a much better life where they're not going to ever deceive anyone again. So help them make some progress. Let's see what else we get for you from this before I depart. Oh gosh, too many. Oh, strength, and that's upright. You are the strongest in the pack. You're going to be the strongest you've ever been. We got the strength card, so it's repeated itself. Courage, passion, persuasion. You can persuade people. You're an influencer. You've got massive strength, and you're going to be an amazing companion to someone. Ooh, the Hanged Man. So here we've got that Hanged Man we started with has shown up again. And you were experiencing delays, standstills, resistance to moving on because you were sort of self-sabotaging yourself, and experiencing some sort of indecision over things. But all that's changed. You've surrendered, you've let go of things you don't need, you've got a new perspective, you're enlightened, you want to stand up straight, you've got deep insight now, you want change. And gosh, we've got so many good cards again, showing justice again. So justice is coming in for you, fairness, truth from the universe, clarity, you'll get to know what you didn't know. Equality, balance, cause and effect, and the law's going to be on your side. Justice is there for you. So that card's come up twice, and so has the Wheel of Fortune. What can I say? Let's end with this, because good luck is coming in. Karma. This is like the karmic life cycle is on your side. Destiny is finding you. There's a turning point, a massive change, massive. The ups and downs of life have taught you so much, and now you will have the world at your feet. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. I really appreciate that. And I wish you the very best future, whoever you are listening to this. Remember, the money's coming in. Either someone's going to get it and give it to you, and that will benefit you greatly, or you're going to get it and you're going to benefit someone else. So much karmic goodness coming to you with the number 8s that we've had, the pentacles that we've had, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice card. So much on the Strength card. Just so much goodness here in this reading. I'm very excited for you. Go have a celebratory drink because it's all changing. Don't feel that anguish anymore. Push it to one side. Let that go. Move on and be happy.